I'm Dr. Tenisovsky, dermatologist over at Allure Medical in Shelby Township, Michigan. And I want to take a few minutes today to discuss under eye cream. So this is the one that I use. It's from our private label. You can find it online at alluremedical.com under shop products. But you really want to make sure that you start using an under eye cream the sooner the better. So it doesn't matter how old you are now, but the earlier you can start using it, the better it will be overall later for you. So some ingredients to look for. So you always want to make sure you look at the back of the label to see what it contains. So the best ingredient for the under eye area is going to contain retinol. So in some other forms that are a little bit more mild, we'll say like pro-retinol or all-trans retinol acid. So those are all different forms of retinol, which is like a vitamin A derivative. And what that does is it actually helps accelerate the growth of your skin. So it kind of sloughs off some of these fine little lines and actually helps those fine lines and wrinkles from forming and improves the appearance of them. So that is going to be a huge impact on the texture of the under eye skin. You also want to look for peptides. So those help up firm this really thin, delicate skin under the eye area, which can sometimes like get that crepey skin where you can kind of pinch it and pull it. So we don't want that to happen. So you want to make sure that you use a peptide containing eye cream that helps with firming up and supporting that skin structure. A few other ingredients I want to mention are vitamin C and vitamin K. And vitamin K helps with supporting like the wall of the blood vessels. And what that can do for your under eyes is it kind of helps minimize the appearance of like that bluish look, which is those little blood vessels shining through. And vitamin C and green tea are all antioxidants. So this will help with reducing some sun damage to the delicate eye area. So if you can do it every single night, that is great. I use mine twice a day because it doesn't bother my skin. I love it, and I definitely notice the appearance when I use it and then when I don't use it. So it's a great complement if you're doing Botox to the eye area to help get rid of like those tiny little crow's feet that we get that we really don't like. So another thing I wanted to review was actually how you put on the eye cream. So what I like to do is I like to kind of squirt it on the back of my hand. And then, so it's kind of like a little dab. It's kind of like a pea-sized amount. I like to dip my finger in it and then put it on starting at the bottom and then kind of like work my way up and around. So it's almost like a C shape. And I put it up to my brow so I can get that eyelid skin tight and firm and keep it that way. So I'm putting it all in a C shape, and then I do the other eye too. So it's just like a really thin layer, just enough to kind of coat that skin. So I'd like to try to get in this little crease too. So all around the eye area, so that way it's like transparent. You shouldn't see any residue or any buildup. And that's the best way to use eye creams. So make sure you take care of that really delicate under eye skin, because that's gonna be one of the first areas where you might notice signs of aging. So, well, thanks for tuning in. Take care, everyone.